Hi. I know it's been a minute since I last posted. Let me see how long it's been since I posted, and then I'll show you guys how long it's been since my last post. Well, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I posted, and I feel like what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. Woo, for the past 2 weeks, I've just been chilling, kicking it with my friends, you know, enjoying life while I can before I have to get a job. I know I should have censored it, but I'm sorry. But today's video, I want to do a little Manon appreciation video because I saw on TikTok that she's taking in a hiatus. Obviously, she's coming back. Like, I'm praying that she's coming back. That's what I've been doing for the past, I want to say 2 days, because I saw it on TikTok on Saturday. So I have like some TikTok clips of Manon that I'm gonna react to. And guys, if you're an I come at me in the comments that, oh, I'm only doing this because Manon is leaving. Look, I haven't posted in 2 weeks. Let me post what I wanna post, okay? So let's get into the reactions of Manon Bannerman from Katseye. The British accents, her coughing.
Oh my god, should we? I feel like that's a great idea.
Oh my god, that was one of the worst. No.
Every time she coughs, like, I can't help but laugh. Like, I think coughing is so funny.
It's like you don't care about your health.
I just think coughing is like a really funny thing in like my whole life. Like every time someone coughs, I laugh.
It wrecks my whole body and hurts.
I'm sorry.
I care.
They're like, oh look,
I care.
look at her. She's coughing. Let's laugh at her coughing. I was like, no, because honestly, when you're like talking, okay, so I'm gonna go on a little side rant. So if you're talking with someone else, there's like 3 people in the room, you're talking with your friend, and then your other friend just coughs out of nowhere. I would laugh, especially if it's like really loud and it makes you stop your conversation with your other friend because of how loud they're coughing. Like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you. Oh, yeah, no, I'm laughing at you. The heck? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the fact that you're coughing during our conversation and you cough so loud that we had to stop talking. Be like, oh, that's a very loud cough. It's very funny. But, and like, another thing, if you're like out, if I'm out and about, out of my house, every once in a while, when I'm out in my house and I'm like out in the outside world, and I'm like with hanging out with my best friend, yada yada yada, and then I hear a baby crying. I'm gonna laugh. 100%. Because babies, they just cry for no reason because they're babies and they want attention. And if a kid falls in front of me and they look up at me after they fall, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm sorry. Because I don't want the child to be hurt. But like it's something about kids, they fall and then they look up like they fall. Like look, this is the kid. Fall. This is the kid. Charlie. Charlie. The kid Charlie falls. Oh no. And then they look up at you. They look up for your reaction. And my reaction is gonna be like, oh, you fell, Charlie? I'm gonna laugh at you. Okay. This is getting too long. This section of the video is like 3 minutes long. So we're gonna go into the next reaction to the next video.
Alright, pack it up. Get out of here.
Boo! Tomato, tomato.
I'm vampire today.
Cut that out. 6, 7,
Break it down.
Don't hit him.
It's Katseye's dancing queen, Daniela.
Hey, it's Katseye's visual mellow.
Spat on you. Come on. Look at her. She actually is kind of our #1 freestyler. Our secret weapon. You don't even know. And if
It's just your attitude, the way you talk to your elders. Do you know who I am?
In front of a camera or in front of ourselves.
Same, because if I was a K-pop idol and I was the youngest of my group, I would be doing Ayugo. Is that how you say it? Ayugo? I think that's how you say it. Ayugo. I would be abusing the heck out of it. And then after I'm like, what am I doing? I'm 20 years old. Why am I doing this? What am I doing? There's cameras everywhere. This is gonna be on TikTok. It's gonna be on Instagram. It's gonna be on YouTube. My face of me doing Ayugo, cute stuff. It's gonna be everywhere. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. Oh, I finally have Katseye poster. My brain isn't working. So it's right. Let me see if I can get closer. Oh, it's right there. I love it. And then my other on my wall, I water painted that. And then my best friend Vance, he drew that XO. Vance also drew this. He drew that too. I watercolored that. I drew that for an art project. I drew the Kuromi because I wanted to. Oh, and I drew, I think that's one of the Simpson characters. I wouldn't know the name because I'm an uncultured swine and I don't watch The Simpsons. The only one that I know is Marge, and I know that's. Oh, I know this is not Marge. I know that's one of the kids though, but I don't know her name. I'm sorry. If you know who that is in the green, comment down below her name. And if you do that, I'll watch The Simpsons from the beginning. On to the next video.
When you see a little baby
And they'd be like, oh, that's a cute baby. How old is the baby? 28 months. 28 months? You want me to add that shit up? 28 months? What the fuck is that? 8 years? I don't know 28 months. Just tell me 2.5, 3, 28 months. I swear.
The way Sophia's face immediately, when Sophia, she was smiling, and then Manon did the ego, she was like, oh, cause girl same, because she's ain't good at out, cut it out. Oh, ooh, okay, Manon. Oh, she's doing the splits. They're so funny, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I love Katseye. Oh, oh. Do you know how? Do you? I will be quoting that. The ending of the video was kind of interesting because why are wait for it to focus. Hello? 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 But oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going on another rant. I literally love Katseye. If that makes me cringe, then I'll be cringe because I love me some Katseye. And I want to keep talking about Katseye. I don't get why people were hating on Gnarly. That song is a banger. That song is a banger. People hating on Gnarly, they don't know good music. I'm sorry. I just had to say my opinion. Because why are we hating on Gnarly when it's one of my favorite Katseye songs? Like, I've been an icon since Touch. I've been an icon since Touch. But Gnarly? Ooh, definitely one of my favorite Katseye songs. Hands down. Hands down. I love Gnarly. I wanna learn to do the dance. The Gnarly, the dance. Cause I can just do the oh my computer. I can just do the Gnarly and then a boom boom boom. Howdy, like a bag of doggies. I'm just like I can't dance. Like I can barely walk on my 2 feet. Yeah, I can barely walk on my 2 feet without falling over. It's like how am I 20 years old but I can barely walk in a straight line? But speaking, I'm gonna keep talking about Katseye. Internet girl. Why are we hating? Why are we hating? Why are we hating? Internet girl is good. Y'all are haters. Because what do you mean to eat zucchini? Eat zucchini. That's the worst part of the song. Hello? That's the best part of the song, in my opinion. Why are we being haters? Let's not be haters, guys. Let's actually love our girls because I love all their songs. I love all their songs. And being a K-pop stan is very it's tiring. I'm taking off my headphones because I'm not doing any more videos. Ooh. Being a K-pop stan is very tiring because, oh, that was loud. Because I literally remember, I think the beginning of last summer, Blackpink was being exposed for saying the N-word in their training days. And just because it was like 10, 15, however many years ago it was, doesn't make it right. And the fact that it was Lisa, Jenny, Rose saying them, all of them fluent in English, by the way, mainly Rose. Okay, wait. Yeah, all of them were fluent in English. And Jenny literally grew up in Switzerland. And Rose is Canadian, I think. No, she's British. Whatever. One of the two. They said it multiple times in their audition. When, mind you, they could have just skipped the word. Like, yeah, you could have still auditioned with the song. Just you still could have auditioned with the song, but you could have just not said the N word. But you're like, you know what? Let me play with my black blinks feelings. I'm gonna say the N word because I want to. Like, y'all should know better than that. Y'all should know better than that. Grown women. They were teenagers. I don't care. If I was in their position and I was auditioning a song that had the N word in it and I wasn't of that race, I'm not saying that word because I know people will get upset. It's like how I'm not Hispanic and I'm not going to say certain slurs that will make the Hispanic community upset because I have morals and I have common sense. Like, as soon as I saw all of the leaked trainee auditions for Blackpink, I literally had this Blackpink shirt. I gave it to my mom. I was like, you could use that for cleaning. Because after being exposed for saying the N word, I was like, mm-mm. I was done. I was done. Because what do you mean you're auditioning a song with the N word in it and you're saying the N word knowing the history behind it? That's like so mind-boggling to think about. Like, do you not care for your black fans? Like, what the heck? And then, last thing before I do my little outro. Some of y'all were getting on quarters for their gang signs for their what you want when it was literally three fingers. And then they were doing a heart. They're saying, oh, Quarters is throwing up gang signs. When has this a heart? This is a heart, by the way. When has this ever been considered a gang sign? It's a freaking heart. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? And then they did a post on Instagram where they had like ski masks and they were like robbing Hybe because it was Christmas. So they had on ski masks and they were robbing Hybe for like presents because it was the Christmas spirits. and they were calling Cordis racist because they were wearing ski masks, and they were calling them robbers. Like, hello, they're literally portraying themselves as the Grinch because they were stealing presents because it was Christmas. Is the brain not working? Because why are we
It is. Yes, and I feel like beautiful girls.